count. We are jumping onto the Rift for the last LCS game of the day. SK Gaming taking on
the lane he actually wants to gank, and we do see Codex and Kevin around his mid lane. Oh, Jess, you're in trouble.
He has been caught out. Does the cocoon land? Yes, it does. Gets knocked up in the air. First blood secured. Millennium make that look easy.
Almost looked like he was sleeping here and looking
to ganks. Forced to use
ghost.
He gets caught. There's a flash from J-Ree, stuns him once again. Sunlight passive proc. Gold card is up. Isn't going to get selected because you've been locked down. A Millennium landing multiple Arcano pulses, one after the other, and dropping them low. So blue buff is secured. I'm not quite sure. We'll keep an eye on that. As in the background, and Rated has just been completely obliterated.
Jesus did actually get the blue buff with his wild card here, so good job by him.
This is how Millennium will get themselves in. Svenskeren is actually starting the fight. Glacial Fissure gets thrown down. That doesn't lock off all of Millennium from engaging. Down in the back line, Kevin teleports in. He's secured one. That's in Rated going down. We see the pew 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 from Kerb. Not landing too many shots. Kevin forced out of the fight before he gets blown up. Eye of Destruction comes down, and Freddy is going to use the solar flares coming up. It's going to be flashed away from Candy Panda. Now J-Ree's the one that's in trouble. He gets knocked into the air. Look at the positioning for Rated. Unbreakable. It's going to block so much damage. Now Kevin is actually... no, that was Kerb that teleported in. Instantly forced to flash away. Creatine takes one more shot. Jez is with the kill. Now he's the one that manages to land the gold card before the Blades of Torment go out. Svenskeren is low. Here comes the right of the Arcane. Third shot doesn't connect, which means Rated gets away with his life. It's a bit of a sloppy fight as Kerb is gonna look for the Arcana Pulse.
Teleports in. Kerb tries to do the same thing with his teleport, but they already lost J-Ree, and now it's just SK Gaming chasing on, and Jez is winning the one-on-one with Creaton down his bottom lane.
There's a little bit of damage in J-Ree, nothing really noticeable. There's the solar flare. They pull Candy Panda. Cotnex is looking from Kevin. That's actually a flash as well as dash. Kevin instantly gets popped. They've traded jungler for potentially top laner. It's 1-for-1 as Freddy secures the killing blow. Now Cotnex on the back foot. J-Ree is the next target. We do see Creaton in full retreat. Cotnex forced the flash. He's taken down. That's a 3-for-1. And SK Kite and Fight are appearing very close to wearing off. Freddy's got caught. Can they burst him down? That's one, that's two. Third shot connects. Holy curb that damage. Svenskeren locked in the Cataclysm, forced to flash away. Kevin now gonna lose his blood well as he's popped underneath the turret. We do want to try to steal this away.
He can steal it.
He's dropped the flag. In comes the Destiny. Jez is his deal. We did it again. Svenskeren's on the background now. He's going to land the Cataclysm before being knocked all the way up into the air. Kevin is going to be reviving from that blood wall. As in Rated is going to stand behind me. Dashes over to a teammate. Cotnex is low. Creatin is low. Freddy and Candy Panda looking to do the damage. Freddy's got caught out. He's slowed on the back line, but the movement speed admittedly is so difficult to lock down. They are kiting so well. That's one. Freddy's got the second. Now he's knocked in the air. Creatin with the help of Cotnex is going to secure another kill. Candy Panda's on the retreat. He sidesteps the Arcana Pulse before getting one, before getting two. Kerb is going to shut him down. Now it's all on Enrated versus Kerb. The stun's going to come out in a second. Enrated's going to hold him in place. There's 1,000 HP. 5 versus 4. Enrated with the Moustache Menace finishes the fight.
But damn, Jess, you're already fights as well. Both top laners, not now, basically tanks.
Well, look at this. Svenskeren looking to engage. That's a 3-man knockup. He locks up 4 inside the Cataclysm. Glacial Fissure knocks up more from Millennium. Now Kevin's on the retreat. Dark Flight's out of the Cataclysm. Millennium are trying to run away. Creatin eats a gold card as Freddy is trying to execute on the sidelines. Svenskeren is the first victim of the fight as Jesus throws down the Zhonya's Hourglass. They've now traded. Kevin is down. J-Ree is down. Right of Arcane does connect. It doesn't kill Freddy.
And SK Gaming are outplaying Millennium in these team fights here.
Oh, this is a teleport from Kevin. He's maybe in a little bit of trouble. Kerb lands. Eye of Destruction goes down. Candy Panda is looking to be the focus. He manages to lifesteal before losing Cotnex in the trade. Now Freddy with GA and a bajillion hit by SK Gaming. Cotnex has Smite available. He's going to get caught out. He flashes. Can he get it? He steals it! 1 for Baron! And that was just so great. Cotnex with the swag smite. Svenskeren not having a great game. Cotnex is in trouble. He's going to need to repel. The flag, the drag, the slam dunk from Svenskeren. Cotnex manages to flash away. Look at the solar flare! Jesus does it again! 3 times in a row and 3 times he dies. They trade 1-for-1, but it's a mid laner for a support. Millennium are still looking to retreat. Double for Kevin. Can they land a stun? we do see the Dark Flight coming up, and Freddy goes all the way in.
Up to
We do
GA.
see him. Kerp is now on the back
Candyman's gonna be
line.
the target.
Ignite is being burned. Kerp is now taken down. He didn't have his Hourglass. That's one secured for SK. We do see Candy being taken down in the back line as Svenskeren, Freddy, and Enraged are trying to do the work they can. Cotnex is still alive. Cotnex is going to get himself a double kill, and Kevin secures
Can it finish this
the
one?
ace onto Spence. Jez's do. He's got both summoner spells. Ghost has been thrown down. He's stunned up Kevin. It
Tower.
feels like it's
No,
too little.
Cotnex.
He's picked up one onto Cotnex. Creatin is focusing the Nexus Toad. The second one will fall shortly. Kevin is getting dropped low. Knockup doesn't manage to connect as Banshee's Veil was up. Hourglass, you finally found the button, Jez's. He survives for a few seconds
Oh, he
before
got
being
it.
blown
Press
up by
alone. He got it.
Creatin.
He got it.
Creatin can finish the game. And after 52 minutes, a swag flash. Creatin closes the game out. And Millennium take down SK Gaming.
The very, very last team fight. First, Cotnex took so much poke damage. They ended up trading 1-for-1. Just he did it again. Ports in, instantly gets blown up. If he just stayed back and just kept chasing with the rest of the team instead of porting forward, SK Gaming had won the team fight. No, he jumps in, dies, and then in the very end, Candy Panda dashing forward to kill Kerb. Creaton completely untouched. Finally, it was the other way around. We've seen so many team fights this game where Candy Panda was left untouched. Now it was Creaton's turn. He wins the game for the team.
You know what? As much as you can question and call Jez's up for doing that 3 times in the game, you really have to give props to Millennium because they punished it every time.
Of course, yeah, you have
Not
to land
once.
the skill shot. You have to time the skill shot 100% correct. Otherwise, he's just gonna fly wide or he's gonna hourglass the time.
And not once did that solar flare miss. They locked Jez's up every single time he jumped in. And Millennium once again demonstrating with a team that is built around picking people off, they can do well.